old are you?
Hi. So
How old are you?
I am 22.
All right. What do you have on the subject?
So this talks about, do I have a problem with you? And
What? Do I have a problem? Do you have a problem with me?
yeah, isn't that the name of this live stream?
Not
Do
I.
modern women have a problem with you?
No. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, the problem I wanted to voice out was I don't like how you try to equate BMI to the overall like well-being, or basically trying to equate it to what Black women deserve or what they can attain in a man, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay. First of all, I never try to equate it to your overall well-being, but what I will tell you is it does equate to what women can attain because guess who gets to pick?
Okay,
Who gets to
let's
pick?
hear
Who? No, no,
the
no,
man.
no, no. All right, all right. And what do the men say they want?
Okay, this is what the man says they want. Yeah, they want the.
Stop. What do the men
I'm
say
answering your
they want? They
question.
want women who are what?
Who are slim, have a
Fit.
nice figure,
Fit.
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 Okay, so what's your definition of fit?
Not obese.
And what's your definition of obese? It can't just be
Less than
overweight.
30% BMI. Way less than a man at your height.
Okay, and that's where I have a
I
problem.
don't care.
Do you
It
even know?
doesn't matter.
But do you know
Ma'am,
where BMI comes?
I don't give a shit about all this stuff you're about to run down from how BMI is collected. It could come from goddamn Santa Claus. It won't matter. The difference is that's what men want. And if you don't give men what they want, you ain't going to get what you want. You will not overtalk me. That's one thing that won't happen. Are we clear on that much? You're
I
22.
understand.
You're 22, right?
Yes, I'm 22.
All right. Ma'am, I know where BMI comes from, and it doesn't
Okay.
matter. It doesn't matter to the men. It doesn't matter. Like, how tall are
Okay.
you? Like, how tall are you?
I am 5'6".
Dress size.
I'm a size 4.
And how much you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
I was 156.
You're 5'6",
Yes.
156. Okay, you said dress size 4. I, fine.
Fine what?
That means if you're 156 and a dress size 4, what's your complaint?
My complaint, that's what I'm trying to get at, is that I don't like how you basically belittle women by telling them
I
because of,
don't belittle women. I tell
in a
women
way
the
you
truth.
do. That's not the truth. Okay, would
Oh,
you at
it
least
is
let me
the
talk?
truth. Oh,
Would you
it's
at least
not the
let me
truth.
talk?
If it's not the truth, go into the comment section, listen to what the men are saying. See, I'm going to say something that you ladies need to hear. Your feelings have been coddled for far too long. Do you care how men feel about the fact that women coming here saying they don't want an average earning man? You muted yourself. Do you care? Do you care how average earning men feel when they hear women coming in saying they don't want average earning men?
Okay, well, nobody wants an average earning man.
Oh, but that's belittling average earning men.
But it's like, how did you end up being an
Uh, uh,
average earning
uh,
man?
because you are,
Listen, my weight
ma'am,
can
hold on. Don't
change.
overtalk me. Don't overtalk. I'm going to answer your question. Are you a college student?
I just graduated last
So
Thursday.
you understand a bell curve?
I do.
Then you understand the middle point, the median? The
Yes, I
median?
do.
That's
Hmm.
average. How'd you become
Okay.
average? By being average.
Okay.
Average is not failing, it's average.
I
And
know.
you so you don't mind belittling average earning men, but you think that men so you don't have a problem with belittling average earning men, but
I'm
you got
not
an issue.
belittling
Oh,
any average man. I
who wants
just
an
said
average earning
nobody.
man? Who wants an
I said
average earning
nobody wants
man?
that. No, listen to what I said. I said
No. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? You don't talk to me that way. I do not know the French toast you think you're talking to. You're 30 years my junior. Unmute yourself. Ma'am, let's be ultimately clear on something. One thing, above all else, I'm not your contemporary. You can vehemently disagree with me, but you cannot disrespect the fact that I am older than you.
That's true.
The average man, and how that's not the same as a BMI or a woman's fitness.
Yes.
Explain.
What I mean is that weight fluctuates. I can change my weight, but they can't change their tax bracket, and that's not my fault. Fair? Do
First,
you agree?
no.
You
Actually, it's
don't
not.
agree?
No. It's first of all, I talk about dress size, not weight.
Okay, dress size, it's still in the same correlation.
No, it's not. It is absolutely not. You can wear dress size 6 or dress size 4 and have a different body composition because muscle weighs more than fat. See, I've accounted
Oh,
for
so you
that.
do know that.
Well, look here, smart ass. I'm the fucking image consultant, and I'm about to make a real bad day for you if you don't check that smart ass mouth talking to a grown damn man. This is the last warning, young lady, and it's gonna get real bad from here.
How's it gonna get bad?
How about that? How about that? See, how's it gonna get bad? And you wonder why you end up getting talked to crazy because that is what goes on. I'm a push, I'm a push, I'm a push, I'm a push. And you wonder why so many women end up getting abused and heading upside. That's what they got to deal with. That's it. So let's have fun, shall we? You say what now? Hold on. Let me have you come back. Hold on. You come back. Since you chose violence, seems like you chose violence, let's give you violence. She chose violence. Let's do it. You chose violence. No. You can't overtalk me. Since you chose violence,
You idiot woman! Idiot woman!
since you chose violence, let's choose violence. Go ahead and ask your question.
I like to hear a woman make a lot of sound.
I was watching one of your shows the other day, okay? She was 5'4". She weighed about 186 pounds. And you said because of her BMI, or she weighed more than the average guy her height, that she, and like the guy was also making $40,000 an hour or $40,000
Shorten
a
your
year.
question, ma'am. How can I tell a woman that she weighs what?
How can you tell a woman that she weighs 186 pounds and she's 5'4", that she can't get the type of man that she wants because she doesn't?
That's not what I said. No. If you're gonna say, I said you weigh more than the man at your height, and the kind of men that she wants don't want women who are her size. How can I tell her that? Because I deal with the kind of men she wants, and they've told me they don't want women her size. Do you not? You ladies don't seem to not care about. Do you look at my community tab? Do you look at what any of the men say? You ladies all come in here with your own facts of what you believe, and you dismiss what the men have been saying for the longest. Show me where you see.
Possible?
Show me, and that's the problem. You ladies all deal in because women who are like the women in question are so unwilling to get in the gym and exercise. You are on what's possible. Well, guess what, ma'am? If that's the case, why don't you take all of your money and go to Las Vegas or buy a lottery ticket and see if you can win? Because it's possible you could take all your money and win. But that's not sound financial planning, is it?
All right. Now, do you agree that that's a social?
Is it sound financial planning? You don't just skip past my question. Is it sound financial planning to do?
Financial planning, but that's what you're saying. That why don't you just go get a ticket to Las Vegas and win the lottery, which could be possible, but it doesn't sound fit or sound financial planning. But now my next question is, everything you've just based off of everything you've just stated, do you agree that that is the social norm? Like you say, these men are looking for women.
What the social norm is, ma'am, is men want women who are fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, no children. And the fact of the matter is, more women today, especially in our community, 80% over Out 80% of women are overweight. 80% of that number is obese. Like it or not, lady, ma'am, men get to pick. And the men have said what they want for the longest. The better question is, instead of worrying about what I say about women, are you winning?
I'm upcoming.
You're upcoming what?
I'm upcoming to this fact where I'm gonna be.
No. Do you want to be married?
Yes, I do want to be married, of course.
Do you want children one day?
Yes, I do want children.
Are you in a relationship?
I am currently talking to someone. Not in a relationship yet, but I'm actively talking.
And what does he want?
The same things that I want.
What does that mean?
He 100% agrees with everything you agree with, which is where.
That's right. And that's the problem. He agrees what I agree with, and he's going to put a standard on your ass, and you're going to have to do something about it. And here's the thing: the kind of men that agree with what I agree with tend to make something out of themselves, and that's really the problem. That you have to live with a standard. Because if you're talking to somebody who believes what I believe, then how can you even talk to him? Because he's going to be something.
I mean,
because he's going to be somebody.
We have thought-provoking conversations.
Because he's going to be somebody.
So I'm not going to be somebody?
You're going to be his woman at best.
Absolutely not.
Young man, run. Run, young man, run. Feminist, womanist alert. Man, do yourself. But see, here's the thing. Be you, do you.
What is wrong with being a feminist?
Nothing if you don't mind living by yourself with a bunch of cats.
Excuse me?
There's no excuse for you, ma'am. I've tried my best to make one. Now, if you want to play these games with me, I will take the gloves completely off and go there. Do you really want to go there?
I just want to understand how you think, because the way you're thinking.
The way I think about no. You don't have to understand. I explain. And another thing, at 22 years old, why do you think you have the keys to life and you know everything?
I do not have the keys to life, but there's just some stuff I just don't agree with. Like,
good. Don't agree with it. Don't agree with it. Don't agree with it. Don't agree with it. Don't agree. That doesn't matter whether you agree or don't disagree. The point is the men get to pick what they want from a woman. What is your father or your father and mother married?
My father's deceased.
Sorry to hear that. But lady, if you walk around with this disagreeable attitude, you'll be good to have relations with. But as far as trying to build a family and make something with a woman that needs to be cooperative, good luck.
I can be cooperative. It's just certain
of course you can. But tell me a country where womanist policies have led it into a first world country and a first world situation and sustained it.
Listen, this is not about.
You answered the question. Don't tell me listen shit. See, you guys need to understand something. This woman right here is the poster child for what's wrong with the black community. That woman right there, clip it, put it on World Star. She really thinks she's doing something. And I didn't say anything about looks. If she says she's dress size, whatever, cool. No need to even go into the rankings or whatever. Yeah, her attitude's bad. Her attitude is unattractive. Extremely unattractive. And the problem is, what did Tom Leykis say? Feminism, womanism is a way to level the sexual marketplace value for unattractive women. I didn't make it up. He said other words. But at the end of the day, ladies, the kind of men you want something. And notice, for everybody else, she had no problem saying, who wants an average man when she looked like that? An average looking woman. Oh yeah, you average as hell. Oh yeah, you average as hell. Yeah, you average as hell. Yeah, look at her. She triggered. Average as French toast. Look at this. Average as with dripping in the gold. 1986 shit. Hey, look at my chains. Rakim and say people boom 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 boom. Yeah, bad attitude, and they really think they're doing something. Oh, hey man, she gave a finger. Such a lady. She's such a lady.
You idiot woman! Idiot woman!
Flash.
Hear my womanly roar! Yeah! I'm here.
You know what? I am a strong, independent woman.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
I like to hear a woman make a lot of sound.
See, y'all may not like it, but unattractive, disagreeable women hate rankings. They hate the standards. Now, that woman says she's a self-professed 4 at 100 and whatever. And because I won't go argue with her on that, I'm like, you got other things going on. He agrees with a lot of stuff. And that's what they're mad about. They're mad that men are starting to have standards. And she knows that if you decide to become a Big Shirley, you're gonna be up out of there. Y'all remember this? Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna do this real quick. Y'all know what she reminds me of? I'm gonna show you what that reminded me of. Show you what that reminded me of. I'm gonna show you what that reminded me of. Who I was talking to just a minute ago. I was like, what? You got an attitude about something? You got an attitude about something? Oh my gosh. She mad. She mad. She mad. Here it is. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Oh, I can't find it. Oh. Tweety Pie. Remember Tweety Pie? Remember Tweety Bird? Y'all remember Tweety Bird? Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Remember Tweety Bird? That was my Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Tweety. Shout out to Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird in the house. Tweety Bird pissed off. How you gonna definitely talkative? What Sylvester and Tweety? Remember Sylvester? Somebody I would love to see somebody take that last clip and make it like Sylvester and Tweety. Sylvester and Tweety. Tweety boy, Tweety. Get your nerd on, Tweety. Tweety. How you gonna tell women that they don't need to be a top? How you gonna objectify women? You shouldn't objectify women's like that. That's not fair. Now it doesn't matter if he's just average and broke, but that's okay. That's not fair. Women should be able to be big, bold, and beautiful. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It should be whatever. Good. How old are you?
7. I'll be 38 this year.
So what are Black women willing to do to save the community?
I think I agree with what you've said thus far in a bunch of your recordings, which is fit, feminine friendly.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that we need to unlearn a lot of things. We need to get ourselves in therapy, get healing, and be prepared to be that woman, that support system to a man. But I also don't hear a lot of your addressing the man, the Black man. And
how long have you been watching me?
On and off for like about a couple of weeks.
Okay, well, sorry, ma'am. I've not addressed men for 3 years.
Well, okay, I will say that I was initially had like some restrictions when watching it because I as well was like the message is kind of like too harsh. But I took a step back and kind of
The
just
message was too harsh?
right initially, because accountability as a woman, you don't want to take accountability for certain things. But then when you take it in through going through therapy and understanding what you're saying, it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect
But
sense
what
that
I
as
need
a
you to
woman,
understand is you come to this as a woman who's 30, almost 40 years old. And you can only piecemeal my content because it's too harsh at almost 40.
no, you're not. I'm saying that initially I thought it was too harsh.
Listen. You haven't even
Okay.
got to the point where I'm about to say.
Okay, I'm listening.
But you're in the dark. What are you doing?
No, I'm just walking. Sorry, go ahead.
You got to stay in the light though.
Okay.
But you also got to understand, but you say I don't say anything about the men. Daytime TV is littered with conversation about men. If you're 40, tell me the places where you hear men's talking about what they want from women from a man's standpoint outside of my platform.
Not a lot.
Excuse me?
Not a lot, sorry.
So why do y'all keep coming over asking me to do something that you already recognize is not done? And what it does is it further reinforces your sensitivity.
True.
Do you have any children?
No,
So do you want to be married?
I do, yes.
Do you want kids?
I didn't till recently.
How many kids do you want now?
One.
How tall are you?
5'4.5".
Dress size?
Size 8.
How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
168.
That was coming. So you want kids now in your late 40s.
Mm-hmm. What? Say that again? Late 40s?
Late 30s. I'm talking late 30s.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of hopefully, that's still possible. But
I hope so. I really hope so. I'm optimistic.
Well, and my concern is so many of our women are waiting till geriatric pregnancy before you're even ready to start having kids and thinking about a husband. When you should be done having.
But here's the thing, though. I feel like it's better late than never. I feel like once you get it together, a child is a huge responsibility. Like, you don't want to have children that you're not ready for mentally, physically, emotionally. And if you have to get it right to do so, I believe you should. That's my honest opinion about that. And I get it. We should get it earlier, but some of us are
all
not.
right, but listen, nature disagrees.
No, of course. And
no, I could even give you my point. You didn't know. Don't just blow past what I'm saying. You need to slow down and listen.
Okay, sir.
So that's the problem. Y'all are so used to hearing what y'all want to hear. When a man speaks, y'all are just get on. No, listen. Nature disagrees. What does that mean? What does that mean?
That means, I might have it harder than a 25-year-old. I might have to do IVF. I might have to.
No, see, nature doesn't do IVS.
Right. Medicine does. Science does.
Thank you. So don't just go blow past what I said until you explain. Nature says no. Nature doesn't care about you having your shit together and da-da-da-da-da. Nature says you need to have these babies when you're young enough to carry them, because if you don't, your body's not meant to do this late in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So if women who wait late are in conflict with not men, you're in conflict with nature. That's my ultimate point. And why would nature want to wait till women are 40? Nature wants y'all to start having babies when did you start your cycle, ma'am? What age?
I think 10. Started fairly early.
All right. Nature's been telling you for a long time, but you ain't heard nature's call. Now, to be fair, it's not as though we wait until we get married to have relations. So if you've been having relations around the normal time frame, that means a couple of decades easy of having relations with no birth, because You've been able to avoid that through medicine and technology. Nature wants different.
Right.
Without modern birth control and modern medicine, the chances of having no children by your age, if you're sexually active, is very small.
Consequences, I agree.
Now, consequences, that's nature. The
No, I'm
consequences
saying
of,
consequences of making the choices that I
but
made.
you
to
would
get
have,
to
but if that's the case, you'd have gotten. And my point is, thank you. And the point is, if that's what it was, you'd have gotten your quote, you'd have got your step together a lot sooner because you'd have had to deal with those consequences.
Mhm.
See, far too many of our women feel as though because IBS, and I'm going to do that broadcast next week, IBS and all this stuff is an option that makes it a viable option, and it is not. It is very expensive, and there are no guarantees that this is going to work. And unless you have a lot of money spent, how much money does the average woman spend in vitro fertilization?
Between 25 to 35,000. I'm in Canada, so I'm giving Canadian prices. So 25 to 35,000
That's how often?
Per shot. Although
and how often and how many and what's the average and how many shots, how many procedures before implantation successful?
I'm not sure.
See, the presumption is you just got to play one time and it works. That's not how it works. But let's just take your number, 25,000. If it takes you 4 times, that's 100,000.
Well, I'm in Canada, so I got that good health care. So it will cover me for at least 4 to 5 times until I'm 45.
And see, that's the problem and that's the problem. Thank the men of Canada for making a modern healthcare system. Either way it goes. And my point is to have the conversation with younger women to recognize this is Herculean efforts. And this is a good conversation to let women know that younger women, you need to move with a sense of urgency because females worldwide have to get the major parts of your life.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Spotlight News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's thank the Almighty God for keeping us alive today, for keeping us awake today. Many didn't make it to life, many didn't wake up, many are using life supporting machines, but who are we to wake up live and kicking? Who are we to wake up okay? Who are we to wake up speaking lively? God, thank you for the gift of life and for all my viewers and everyone out there. And may you heal the sick. May you heal those who want to be healed. May you heal those who pray for what they are going through. May you heal those who are fighting silent battles. Yeah. Let's give respect to the fallen legend, Papa Kevin Samuels. May his soul rest in peace wherever he is. May we keep promoting his work and may he be remembered for the good work he did for the community. May his name be put on legacy. May the legacy stay there forever because he was the godfather undefeated. You know, keeping up with ladies is not easy because we ladies, we are quarrelsome, we like arguing, we are there, we are so confused and we don't know what really to do. But if you're to look at these videos, he was not that easy person. When you come with fire, he smokes you too. So today we are going to look at this lady. If you were to listen to her, she's so argumentative. And she seems not to be Kevin Samuel's fan, but she just came in to argue. She just came in to put what she thinks she wants to speak in the show. She didn't come for a purpose, but she just came, she came in to disorganize. That's the right thing. She came in to disorganize the man on his show. She came in to just speak wherever she feels like. She came in to just argue. She says, you're not right about this. She came as an advisor to the person who's owning the show. But hey, ladies, it's very difficult to defend my gender. You come a long way from wherever you're coming from to just come and fire someone on his live. Ladies, let's try to at least be, how do they call it? Let's try to be understanding. And actually, guys, I've always been telling you, if someone is speaking to you, first listen, then you answer. Listen, you respond to that person. Listen and you talk well to that person. Even the flow will come. but you're speaking as if you're a life supporting machine. You don't keep quiet. You're speaking this and this. So this lady, I don't know. That's why they asked her, if you wanted to come and argue with me, you would stay. Because at the end of the day, this is my show. It's not your show. You would stay wherever you stay. I have no problem with you. And in most cases, you find ladies like those ones, they don't want to really admit, they can't even stay where they're telling them, because they feel what they're doing is the right stuff, what they're doing is the right thing at the right moment. Guys, yeah, today that brings us the end of this video. Don't forget we are in the donation week. You can donate something, clothes, shoes, bags, wherever. The numbers are down there. We are donating to the street kids, and that disease that hits up the highest number, paralysis. I don't know why it's common, and most especially in kids. Yeah, let's keep on the good heart. Let's keep on helping the society in one way or the other, and let's keep on building something to the community. And let's keep, you never know, you can be someone's hope. There are people out there when they don't know what to eat, even the next day, even the next day, even the next day. But you never know, you're helping someone, may bring life to them, may bring back them, may bring hope and all what they hope for. Yeah, but guys, that brings us the end of today's video. Bye bye. May God bless you so much. Stay tuned, and may God bless you in one way or the other. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep legacy to the fallen legend Papa Kevin Samuels for his good work he has done to the community. Bye bye.